y'all have known, bro, like streamers have definitely become more mainstream as of late. And it's causing a rift within the streaming community because people just aren't used to these numbers. And I've been keeping tabs on people's numbers. These streaming numbers have gotten, I can't say out of hand, but they've been going crazy. Like, I've been keeping up with streaming long enough to the point where seeing someone hit 10K concurrent was insane. And I think we've gotten to a point where, like, you know, there are streamers that can pull 100K a stream, but that's reserved for Kai, Speed, and Aiden, right? The 60, 70K plus, that's reserved for Kai, Speed, and Aiden. But over the last like month or so, I don't know what's been in the air, but a lot of these streamers have been getting mad juice. Like, I seen Agent had 110 in his stream. Duke had 120. I seen Tylil have 70 in his stream. I think Rakai had like 30K in his stream. Ray had 50K in his stream. And a part of that might be like just being associated with Kai. And I do think that's true. But my God, there seems to be like, yo, streaming numbers have been looking crazy. But apparently, and this has been teased for a minute now, Kai is in the process of starring in his first ever movie as the main character. This may be the movie with Kevin Hart and Drewski. So let's see what they have to say.
We are now in process of filming my first ever movie, y'all. This month, we are now in process of me being in a movie, chat. Like, main character type shit. Main character movie.
The internet didn't really have the strongest reaction to it, okay? But there's this dude right here in the reply saying this is gonna be mid, and you know there's been this ongoing conversation about like streamers and content creators getting into movies and a lot of that shit being mid, and people aren't expecting anything different from Kai. I do think a part of that is people just being like having some PTSD when like Fusi and King Batch and them were in movies, how bad of an experience that was. But you know, obviously people are gonna hate, but just because it's Kai, like certain people just don't want to see creators in movies at all. And apparently for the new Friday movie, just the idea that like Kai and Drewski are in it, like people don't have the strongest reaction to it. So here's a tweet right here, 75K likes. Please don't put no influencers in this shit. Okay. Let's read a couple more. I'm walking out if Kai Cenat comes on screen. Yo, oh my God. This is gonna have Drewski and Kai Cenat in it, isn't it? Yo! Someone said they'd walk out if Kai Cenat makes a cameo. I'm just glad that King Batch is irrelevant now because I would have set myself up. Okay. So I'm seeing chat talk right now. They're making a new Friday movie. Would y'all want Kai Cenat in it? Talk to me, chat. React. Gotta say, I fuck with Kai, but I do not want him in Friday unless it's just a cameo. Friday don't need Kai. Name one influencer that can act. I fuck with Kai, but no, I don't care if he's in it. It might be mid. No, he got 1 minute at most. Should he be a lead role? Nah. I'm gonna be honest. I am actually with y'all on this one. And again, this is no shade at Kai, but Kai, this is on some like JJ Redick getting the Laker job shit, bro. Like, Friday is a big movie, right? Friday is like recreating Friday or adding a sequel to Friday is like, no, that's no joke. You know what I'm saying? And if Kai just jumps the line in front of all the potential actors that could have like a major role in this movie just because he's Kai Cenat. I don't think that's fair. I'm a keep it a whole stack. I do not think it's fair for Kai and Drewski to just skip the line just because they're Kai and Drewski. You know? And I think that's been a problem with the mainstream push that Kai and them have been getting lately, is because people know how poppin' Kai is now, because people know how poppin' Drewski is now, a lot of these mainstream companies have just been throwing bags at Kai and Drewski just because they know that younger audiences fuck with Kai and Drewski so heavy, that they are a part of the new generation of celebrities and all that. And what it's produced is a level of inauthentic marketing that I just do not fuck with. But yeah, I actually do agree. I think a cameo is fine. You know, maybe even a scene, right? But Kai and them getting like a lead role in Friday, I think that's unfair. You can't say nothing about it then. I mean, it would apply to, I'm going to be honest with you, it would apply to any movie. It would apply to really any movie right now. And the reason why I brought up JJ Redick is like, bro, Kai has no acting experience. I'm sorry. Commercials ain't cutting it. You know what I'm saying? Little trailers aren't cutting it. If we're talking about lead roles, again, Kai just getting a lead role is crazy. That's insane. If he wants to be a lead role in like an indie film, go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. But I also think for streamers and just content creators in general, sometimes y'all try to force being mainstream way too hard. Way too hard. You know what I'm saying? Y'all try to do mainstream things just for the sake of doing mainstream things when y'all don't have to. I think there was like, and I'm glad we've moved on from this. There was a point in time where YouTubers felt as if the next step in their career just had to be making music. It just had to. You know what I'm saying? To reach the next level, I gotta be a rapper. I gotta be a musician. But that's not the case. That's not the case, especially now with how big content creation is. Like, you could just stay a content creator and just leave it at that. You don't gotta do anything more. This is all you fucking need. So that's where I'm worried with Kai and them. And, you know, he did say he's found the balance so that none of his core shit is gonna get affected. But, you know, I just hope that's the case. Because I've seen way too many content creators not keep the main thing. And it's just backfired so many times. Like, they kind of overstate their influence and what got them there. So now they just stop creating content. They stop doing all these different things that got them to where they are. So, wishing the best for Kai, though. Wishing the best for Kai.